Now let's walk through the Forms Intelligent Guided Test. I'll start by clicking the sign to begin the run. I'll click Start. DevTools then detects one form on the page and asks if I want to test it. I'll leave Yes selected and hit Next. It found two form fields. Then I'll click Next again. DevTools then highlights the first field and asks if I want to test it. I'll confirm with Yes and then continue. Now it asks if this field is part of a related group. Since it is, it's part of the to and from station group, I'll leave that selected and then hit Next. I'm then asked to select the rest of the fields in that group, and so I'll highlight the To field and then hit Next. I'm now asked if there's a visible label for this group. There is. Buy train and bus tickets, so I'll confirm Yes. Does that label describe the group's purpose? Yes. Now I'll continue. Next, DevTools asks if the fields in the group have individual labels or placeholder text. Both fields do, so I'll continue. Then we're asked if there's anything indicating this field is required. Since there's no asterisk or supporting text, I'll select No. Now we'll move on to validation. I'm prompted to leave the field empty and then submit the form. I click the search button and yes, an error appears. Please enter a station. DevTools then asks if the error clearly belongs to the highlighted field. Yeah, it's pretty obvious. So I'll be asked to enter the invalid data, and so I type in random numbers and then submit again. Same error appears. Then I'm asked if the error message is helpful. In this case, not really, since it just says please enter a station, but doesn't provide any explanation that it expects a city name, not just any arbitrary input. I'll select No and then continue. It then asks if I want to test this field again, and since I just tested it, I'll skip that. Finally, DevTools checks whether the form has serious consequences, like making a payment, legal agreement, or submitting a test. Since none of these apply, I will skip this section. Ask DevTools then captures screenshots of the issues it found, which I could highlight, inspect, or learn more about each one. Once I've reviewed everything and I'm comfortable with it, I can click on Finish. And that completes the Forms IGT. Thanks for watching.